Dilbar Akhundzadeh. Dilbar Khanum was born in 1914 in Ganja. Her uncle, translator linguist Idris Akhundzadeh, was a close friend of Hussein Javid and Ahmed Jawad. Once, when Idris Akhundzadeh went to Ganja with his brother, he saw that it was very difficult for his niece and stepmother at home. Dilbar Khanum was about 5 years old at the time. She didn't go with her mother because her father's condition was relatively good. She stayed with her father. Dilbar is sent to a girls' school in Baku, and after graduating, she studies at the pedagogical college. Mrs. Faramush, the wife of Idris Akhundzadeh, who is studying at the pedagogical institute, also takes Dilbar to the graduation party. Before the event, guests were waiting in the lobby. Young boys were standing on one side, one of them was approaching. Mushfiq knew Idris Akhundzadeh. He would be at their meeting and listen to his poems. He greets Mrs. Faramush, who introduces Mushfiq to the girls. Dilbar Khanum also pointed out that she is Idris Efendi's niece. At the beginning of the graduation night, Mushfiq sits in the back row of Dilbar Khanum, right in front of her, either intentionally or by accident. Dilbar Khanum had long braids, and when she threw it back, she touched Mushfiq's face. Mushfiq's first poem dedicated to Dilbar Khanum was connected with such braids. No, the braids were not snakes, the lie told by old poets. Mikhail Mushfiq's wife was found guilty and arrested on November 2, 1937, counting from January 1, 1938. She was released on March 11, 1939 due to her illness. After her release, she worked as a school teacher in Ganja for some time and then returned to Baku. She was engaged in poetry and wrote a book dedicated to Mikhail Mushfiq. In the last years of her life, she had nervous disorders, diabetes, and heart problems. She died in 1990 in Baku. Thank you for listening.